Hey everybody, welcome to the homestead. That chirping you hear is chicks and ducklings. Aquaman is filling up the water for the ducks. They are a huge mess. They make messes all the time, and it doesn't take long from filling up their water. And we've been using these trays to try to keep them from being too messy. Doesn't matter. They still make a mess. But these guys are going to go out tomorrow. I'll show you why they're not going out today in just a second. Duck bills are not pointed. Yay for ducks.
Over them, right over. There, step up on it.
This right here is why the ducklings aren't outside. You can probably hear the wind. It's not just cold, it's windy and cold. It's 20 degrees, and the wind chill is like 10 degrees or 5 degrees. It's really cold. Tomorrow's April. This is Michigan. Yay. Hollers, this is why you didn't move to Michigan, I bet. Anyway, I've got the trough turned over so that tomorrow, when it warms up, and then the lows are supposed to be much higher starting tomorrow, I'll put them out there with heat lamp. But now, I gotta go milk. I don't think I showed you guys. You see right over here, we separated off the Jubilee Orpingtons that we have. We've only got 3 hens left, and one of our roosters got killed a couple weeks ago. So we need to get to breeding these guys like now. So that's why they're over there, so we can start breeding them. So we did that, I think 2 nights ago maybe. They're doing okay. It is still chilly here this morning. I don't know if you can see my breath. I can. But it's supposed to warm up today. I think into the 40s. The snow is actually already starting to get, that wet snow feel. I'm going to check the traps quick and let the chickens out. I'm not going to milk a cow right now because I actually need to register the kids for their co-op classes for next year. And that opens up at 9 o'clock. So I'm going to go back inside and do that real quick. And hopefully make sure that I get all the classes they want. Close the traps up. What's up, Red? Want to say hi? No? Want to say hi? Say hi, buddy. He's an interesting fellow. I think there's a decent chance. I rebaited these traps with some fresh cat food last night. So we're going to have to see if we got one in the other. That one's closed up now. This would be the one over here that I think there would be something in if we got something. Nope, nothing. Nada. Okay, so, you guys can see Jubilee's hanging out over there. We're actually going to start collecting some eggs for a friend of ours who is a teacher, and she hatches eggs every year. So I'm going to give her mostly their eggs. They haven't been in there. Like I think I read you're supposed to keep them separate for 3 weeks before you know that that's who's fertilized them. But even if it's a mix, we've got lavender rooster, we've got a black rooster, and we've got a Jubilee rooster. So even if it was like a lavender mixed with a Jubilee, I think that'd be pretty cool too. So door's not all the way closed. I think it froze open. I like that chicken right there. It's a Splash Orpington. I think she's pretty. Come on. There's our Easter egger right next to her. Come on. Where you guys at? Oh, you naughty chickens. Somebody laid an egg where they weren't supposed to. See, there's our lavender Orpington rooster. Kind of has like a Wheaton look to me. We used to have 2 or 3 lavender roosters. Not anymore, but we'll go. I'm gonna head back inside. See you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, got all the classes registered for. Yay. Last year I didn't register on the first day and we didn't get all the classes we wanted. So this time we got them all in. So today is the day that we're moving the ducks out. So I need to flip this over. Not killing chickens like that. Flip it over one more. It was actually pretty warm in there when I put my hand down in there. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna move this over here like this. Put it like somewhere right about here. And then you can see as the sun comes up, it's gonna fill up pretty much this whole thing with sun. I'm gonna leave it here for a bit and let it dry out. And then, I don't know if I showed you guys the plastic roof piece that I got from Menards. It's kind of like almost a greenhouse type deal. It's this one right here. So it's got little square tubes, and so that'll go on. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to keep it down on there because it's not like structural. Like normally, if I was going to be putting something on here, sorry, I got something on my boot. If I was going to be putting, say, like a piece of plywood over here, I just grab some cinder blocks, put them on top. It would keep the wind from blowing it off. But I don't think that'll support cinder blocks. So the question becomes, I'm also going to need some places to fasten heat lamps and stuff like that. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to drill some holes through the side, like maybe like right through here and on the other side, and screw some boards through, like some 2x4s. And then if I do that, I'll have a place where I can put a brick and the 2x4 will be supporting it instead of the panel. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'll let you know. Okay, so the baby's sleeping. Got the rest of the kids. I'll help them put wood chips in here. I've already cut one 2x6. That'll fit right here. I'm gonna screw it up to here so we've got stuff to hang it on. We can hang the heat lamps and stuff from there, but we can also then put a cinder block on top of that and not totally wreck the panel. So I'm gonna cut one more board. I think 2 should be good, and we're gonna go with that. Okay guys, so end of the day, this sheet right here did a really good job of letting the heat in and keeping it in. Obviously the sun is way over there now, so there's no solar energy getting in here. The reason we've got a plywood over it is because I'm concerned that at night, if a skunk or a raccoon or something comes over, this plastic sheet will not be enough to stop them. Hopefully the plywood sheet with a couple cinder blocks on it would be fine. We'll take it off in the morning. They'll be able to get heat. Can't remember if I told you, I was gonna run both heat lamps off of that outlet right there, but that outlet every once in a while pops. So we're just gonna run one there and then one from the front of the barn, different circuits, so that if one lamp goes out, there's still another one. Should be good. That's what I'm hoping for. So that's the plan. I'll drop the camera down in there and show you guys, but they're much happier with a lot more space. So the light on the left has an infrared lamp, and then the light over here. So they're still getting used to their new digs. Got the big feeder right here. Got a big feeder right there. And then we put some water in that tray right there. And I made this up with a 5-gallon bucket. I'm gonna put some of these cup waters in there. And hopefully that works so it doesn't leak all over everything. But it's on the downhill side. So if these were to leak, at least it would stay contained down here and they'd be hot up there. So that's the plan. Say night night, chickies or duckies. See you guys later. So we just checked on the ducks. It's like between 80 and 90 degrees in there near the heat lamp, which is good. Should be plenty of heat for them. And then if they get too hot, they can move away from it a little bit. That's actually with only one bulb. The ceramic bulb isn't working, and I think when we put something on top of it, it switched the light bulb off. So got that turned back on. Hopefully we're gonna check it and double check and make sure. But I was so close to buying some more chicks at Tractor Supply tonight. They had them buy two, and they're pullets. Buy two, get 6 free. So it was just over 50 cents a bird. We may actually go back and get more. And they were at least as old as these birds. They had all of their wing feathers. And they had some different stuff. So these guys are inside now. If we get more chicks, we'll have to take one of the bins that we had the ducks in and bring it back in here. But again, I don't smell them nearly as much. I don't know about you. With the ducks outside, it's not nearly as smelly. So thank you guys so much for watching Duckling Moving Day. Maybe we'll do a video on Aquaman's loft that we've been putting together this evening. If you've gotten this far, click on the thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, click on the bell, all that fun stuff. We really appreciate it. So
See you in the next one.
see you in the next one. God bless you guys.